Dude, how are you? What? How are you? How are you here before it started? Hi, Aqua Medulla. Hello. Hello. Hi, Morty. How are you doing? Says Aqua Medulla, best princess. Princess. I'm so sleepy that I cannot pronounce the word princess. So that's good. How are you? Hold on. I need to remember how I start these darn things. I'm thinking real hard. I sat here and like fricked around on my phone for hours. Hours. After I sat down and decided I was going to stream. I just messed around and now it's sleepy time and I'm sleepy. But now I'm here, finally. I'm sleepy. Hold on, I have to do my, well, first I have to yawn and then I have to do my intro. One moment, please. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It's your host, Michelle, aka Chat-Mort, and thank you. Was that okay, French? Accent? Pronunciation? And thank you so much for turning once again to my humble little channel. I couldn't remember my intro the last video I did. I'm glad I remembered it this time. How is everyone? You guys tell me, okay? Hello, Dinosaur with 42 heads. Hello, Izub. Hello, Sarti. Hello, the Bear in Exile. Hi, everyone. How are ya? Yeah, I told you how I am. I'm really sleepy. I'm not going to be here very long at all. I don't even know why I even started this. It's so stupid. Currently working on my vid. Nice. I'm fine, says Izub. Good. I'm great, says Sardi. Nice. Good. Hi, Dave Myers. Good evening, says Dave. Very charming, of course. Yes, Aqua Medulla was the first one here. Okay, goodbye, Dinosaur. Good luck. Have fun. Do your best. I don't know what to talk about. I had some things I could have talked about if I wasn't so tired. Where do I put my camera? There-ish, that's fine. But I'm too tired to talk about anything coherently. So I think I'll just stop by very briefly to check in, say hello, make sure everyone's doing all right, and then I'm going to bed. Hi, John Smith. Hi, Chat-Mort, says John. I came over from Ranting Monkey stream to watch you. Is Monkey doing a monkey in the morning? Okay. Sorry, Monkey, I didn't mean to stream at the same time. I haven't watched a monkey in the morning in so long. It's like I just get so far behind and I want to watch everything that somebody will put out and then I can't catch up, and that's what happened there. The Bear in Exile said, horrible sinus headache that won't go away because my neighbors have lost their minds. That sounds horrible. Oh, you're doing a movie Tuesday. Yay! I will do everything within my power to make myself available. Oh, him and Polly? Nice. That's very cool. Okay, good night. No, I'm sorry. I'll visit for a little bit, I promise. Morty doesn't even recognize my princess status. Statues? Your princess statues? What? Of what are you, of what do you speak, to what do you refer, Aqua Medulla? The Bear in Exile said, I have to see an ear, nose, throat doctor, but I can't because I have asthma. Oh, that's insane, dude. That sucks. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Dylan. How are you? Looking beautiful as always. Thank you. Thank you very much. It is 90% makeup and 10% bone structure. 10% chin. 90% everything else. So, I don't know. I just wanted to stop by and say hi. Check in. See how everyone was doing. I had a busy day today. I went to the store and I bought this cute, dainty little, my fingers are like fat and sausagey because I have terrible circulation. My hand got like really hot. My other hand isn't like that right now. Like my other hand is normal-ish. It's so weird. I don't like my circulation. It's like useless, totally useless. But anyway, I got this tiny, you can't see it in this lighting, this little delicate feminine ring, and it's very pretty. So I got that and I'm very pleased with myself. Well, you made my good night better. That makes me so happy. Thank you for telling me that, Dylan. I appreciate it. Hi, Degens. Oh, hey, I caught a stream early. Yes, you did. This stream is probably going to be like half an hour long because I'm really sleepy. Hi, Crunchy Crunch. 'Tis cute. My ring? Thank you. It is cute. It's very little and feminine. Normally I wear big, kind of like clunky, gaudy rings, but I don't know. It was cute, so I bought it, and I like it, and I'm going to try really hard not to lose it or let my cats ingest it or anything to that effect. We'll see how long that lasts. My cats lost. I can't blame them because I left it out. It's like cats are going to play with something if it's out. But I left out these earrings that I really liked, and one of them showed up in the basement in a laundry basket. The other one is gone forever. So I'm sad about that. But anytime like I leave something out that a cat would obviously play with, I have no one to blame but myself when it goes missing, you know? Baron Exile said, Chat-Mort, speaking of doctors, have you talked to one about your feet turning black when you don't move them? I haven't. I've been talking to doctors about some other stuff lately. I know I've mentioned this in the past, but I have a consultation for a sleep study this coming Thursday. Because at the current time, my really, really bad memory issues are the main priority. But my weird circulation issues, I'm going to look into those as soon as I get this stuff resolved or at least underway. Hi, Oingo Boingo. Morty, go to bed, says Abaddon. I will not. Hi, Dollar Bill. Yay, everybody's here. Hi, Vincent. Vincent Von Holt. Hello, Mort. Just noticed you were on. Hello. Don't lose your ring. I'll try not to. Hi, Gilbert7? Gilbert? Hello. Welcome. Dylan said, speaking of cats, did you know Montana has the highest life expectancy in cats? Really? How odd. That's interesting. Good. Whoa, that's a big thumb. Oh my god, I'm sleepy. Hi, Xylosoul. Go to bed, boomer. I'm not a boomer. I'm a smack in the middle of millennial agony right here. That symptom sounds kind of scary, says the Baron Exile. You mean I'm so sorry. What are you referring to, my memory issues or the fact that my fingers get really fat and sausagey? Probably my memory issues. It's very frightening. It's not good. I'm barely functional. So, you know, it's a good time. It is a great time. I need help. And I'm really hoping that maybe something like modafinil will help. Or at least a CPAP machine or something. Because my memory is terrifyingly bad. And it's getting worse. To the point where I've mentioned this in other streams, so I apologize for the repetitiveness, but oh, my finger is there, hello. It's so bad that I have a family member, actually, who's been going through almost the exact same thing. He has almost identical symptoms to mine, and he thought he was having early onset Alzheimer's. So that is the state I am in as of the present time. It is scary. Wait, what time is it in the United States of Yankees? It's 1:45 a.m. here. Ew, says Gilbert, whoever. Why is everybody ewing? Why are you mischief makers ewing? Why? 10:45, but you're on the West Coast, says Vincent. Yeah. Do you still hate the Game Grumps, says Shiny Ducky. They saved me. I've never hated the Game Grumps, so I can't say yes. I don't care for them as people, and I don't care for their style of humor. But if they bring you joy or they've done something good for you, that's fantastic. That makes me really happy, and I'm glad for you. Jen said, so did anyone else have a good work week last week? I did. I got a lot done. What is your name, Pito? Pito122, West Kraken? Not much. Oh, the Baron Exile said, yeah, that sounded scary. I should be scared by it, but I'm not. I'm not. I have so many weird medical issues that very little phases me, which is not necessarily a good thing. It's just how I am. Hi, Michael Hatfield. Chloroform works all the time. I don't know about that. I really don't. Oh my god, Dollar Bill said, my cat today jumped on my brother's dog's back and rode her like a horse. That is amazing and harrowing. Wow. Oh, thank you, Dylan. That's very sweet. Dylan said, don't worry, I'll always be here to remind you how incredible you are. I appreciate that because sometimes you need that. Sometimes everybody needs that. What is happening here? My eyelash is like lifting up and leaving. It's going somewhere else other than where it is needed. I've had these eyelashes on for 11 hours, so it makes sense that they are kind of unsticking as time goes by. It's lashing out. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, I know chloroform is very dangerous. Thank you. Unless you were kidding too. One thing that does irk me is that in movies they act like if you like use chloroform on somebody, they're just out forever, the same way as if you took a blow to the head. That's not how that works. That's just not how it works. When you take the chloroform away, you start to wake back up. So, yeah. Want to do movie night tomorrow. I will probably be busy tomorrow, but I'm not sure. God, my arms are shaky like I'm dying. Yeah, Mort is pretty great. I don't know about that, but thank you. You just started watching Gossip Girl. That was on when I was too young to care. But I don't know. I hope it's good. I hope you enjoy it as it goes on. Jen said, bruh, why are you wearing lashes when you're planning to sleep in half an hour? I don't know, just cause I had them on all day. I'm gonna hold my phone further away. I really can't, unfortunately. Just cause I've had my makeup on all day and I haven't taken it off yet. So, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna use a makeup removing wipe and then wash my face thoroughly in the morning. Cause I'm really sleepy and lazy. So, yeah. Don't die. I won't die. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am all right. Unless there's some dire, mysterious thing going on that I'm unaware of in regard to my person, I will not die. Likely. Anytime soon. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any topics of discussion, really. Honestly. Dylan asked, where would you rather live, Wyoming or New Hampshire? I really don't know. I don't know much about either, except that from what I've heard, New Hampshire is not the greatest place to live. I know people who live there, and so it can't be all bad if the people I know who live there, but that's nonsense, fluff, nice things I'm saying, as opposed to anything real. I don't know much about Wyoming either. What is the political landscape in Wyoming? Like, what are their exports? Are they largely rural? I don't even know. Abaddon said, let's talk about how Morty picks her nose. Let's not talk about your lies and slander, sir. Sardi said, let's talk about Zombieland Saga. Smart but uneducated said, go to bed. No! You can't make me. Please hold while I get my jar of water. It's from a drink I had at Red Lobster at one point. It's a nice jar. And now it's sitting on my sofa beside me because it is empty. Dylan said, you heard wrong, lol. It's the exact opposite. New Hampshire's one of the best places to live. Really? Well, that's good to know. I'm glad to know that you think so. That's interesting because I don't know. I've heard bad things, whiny things about it from people, but every place you live has really shitty things, unfortunately. You know, a resident is going to know a lot more of the bad things than anyone else, unless it's a really extreme situation like Minnesota or something, you know, at this time. Aqua Medulla said, let's talk about the ceiling space, question mark. Do you guys want to see my ceiling? It's here, Hillbilly Cup. No, dollar bill, it's not. It's a sophisticated cup. Here's my ceiling. Here, there's a surprise ceiling cameo for you. There's my cool Garnish, garter, garland. There's my garland. And there's my ceiling fan. You guys like that, right? You little weirdos? You enjoyed the ceiling fan, do you not? I don't know why, but you do, and I'm glad that I can make you happy with my ceiling fan. Oh, everyone's happy. Nemo! Good morning, Nemo. I promise I'm being responsible. I swear. Ooh, ceiling. That's a great ceiling. Oh my God. Dylan said, but sometimes residents only experience the good or only the bad, so it's not always accurate. That's very true. And there's just a culture of like belittling anything you personally have to deal with, you know? That's just kind of how it is. Fan Chan, I'm a big fan of the fan. Hi, ceiling, I'm dad. Okay. Uh-huh. I love that somehow you guys are so peculiar that you go crazier for my ceiling in my living room than you do when my cats show up. Smart but uneducated said, I should be sleeping too, but I'm stalling on my homework, so I shouldn't blame you. Lol, 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 lol. That's probably not how you would like me to pronounce that. I don't know. I think of it as LOL. I say that sometimes, even though it's dumb and annoying. Oh, Aquamadulo says, I'm scared of cats. The VGC says, how was Tenet? I didn't see it. I didn't see it because we just had to cancel. So I don't know when we're going to see it. No, I love the kitties. Aw, okay, sorry. I haven't seen it yet, and I don't want to see any spoilers or hear much about it because I'm so excited. It just looks so fantastic, you know? I know, I will watch it, I promise. Ooh, the Bear in Exile said, Chat-Mort, found something to not fall asleep to. Riot live streams. Oh boy, you think the dreams will be interesting, but they end up too interesting. The radio or certain music gives me horrific nightmares. It's so weird. Dylan said, remember when I made you draw South Carolina proposing North? So, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. That was so great. Oh my God. I'd forgotten all about that stream, actually. Oh, my neck hurts. Nemo said, go to a different time zone where theater's still open. Excuse me, good grief. I will see Tenet. I will soon. I want to. It looks amazing. But I'm not doing it. I'm really sleepy. I wouldn't be safe to drive. It's 2 in the morning. I'm sleepy. I had a big day. I didn't sleep enough. I'm not doing that. I will perish. Watch it ASAP. Go to bed. You're sending me mixed signals and I'm feeling confused and overwhelmed. Watch it in the morning. Dylan said, California or New York? New York. I have no desire to go somewhere like California. I know the political climate is the same in both places, and New York is like probably largely burning to the ground or whatever, as large cities are wont to do since the whole thing of a collapse of civilization and such. But I've always loved New York. I adore New York. I would much rather live in New York than California. It's amazing. I will see it, I promise. What? You've seen it 3 times? That is amazing. Holy crap, dude. He's a damn good director, says Smart, in regard to Christopher Nolan. I mean, some of the movies I've seen by Christopher Nolan were some of the most fantastic movies I've ever seen, so yeah, I'm apt to agree. DeJens said, so I got my first regatta win Saturday, but the results don't seem to be posted yet. If you want to say Lyra is on a ship sometime, I could toss you some sailing terms to make it sound more believable. Oh, cool. Thank you. 3 out of 15. Oh my gosh. What? Dollar Bill, I don't believe you. You're being mean. The end of Tenet, he farts on an old woman's face. Didn't see that coming. I think you're fibbing. I'm sorry. I think you're fibbing. Bear in Exile said, going to try the classical FM live stream tonight. That usually works. Oh my god, and I don't end up having dreams about being attacked by guard dogs. Good lord, dude. Wow. I think that would be a much better bet, hopefully, for sleeping well. No, no bullying me. Stop being a wiener. That's mean. I'm not a nose picker. Lies and slander. Smart said, unrelated, but nice makeup. Thank you. Thank you. My whole face is covered, or I would look horrible. Now, I'd look fine. I'd look like a normal person. It looked cooler when I got up. No, that doesn't make any sense. It looked cooler when I got up this morning. It was definitely not on when I got up this morning. But, frick, dude. There's glitter. You see I got glitter and crap on my eyelids because it's pretty and I like glitter. And Starlight has really glittery eyelids. And I was like, I want to bust out my eyelid glitter again. So I did. And the little fake eyelashes and such, and the whole face is covered, and the, you know, and the stuff, and the who, what, and the lip balm that's slightly tinted, and sweat. I don't, whatever. Ooh, yeah, Vincent said, tell me about it. I live in Portland. Yeah. Dylan said, is New York as New York is on TV? Or as New York is on TV? I just know that New York City is an amazing, magical place, and I've wanted to live there since I was like 8. And up until everything started falling apart and the whole progressive destruction of civilization thing really started like amping up and accelerating, I still, like up until 2 years ago, would have lived there if I had the means in New York City. Ezoob, no, I think you're a weenie. I'm not a weenie in any way, shape, or form, clearly. Degen said St. Louis is somehow not really falling apart. Interesting. Stop sleeping with makeup on. Dude, okay, yes, I sleep with makeup on all the time, and I know that's terrible for you, and my face is probably gonna, like, peel off if I sneeze too hard. But, in my defense, it's usually just eye makeup. I do not leave face makeup on because it feels gross. It feels like I have pancake batter on my face, and it probably looks like I do as well. I don't, sometimes I'll leave a little bit of my eye makeup on, and then I'll just, like, darken the winged eyeliner again the next day, which is horrible, just atrocious, unsanitary, just impractical, just a really, really bad idea altogether. But I do that sometimes, and I know I shouldn't, because the little mites in my eyelashes are probably very sad when they are covered in a giant layer of, I'm sleepy, mascara. You know what I'm saying, dog? Nobody knows what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Baron Exile is going to send me some links on Twitter. Thank you. Starlight is great. I don't remember if I told you Sardi. I don't remember if I said this or who I said it to, but I think Maeve is my favorite character right now out of everybody. I like Maeve a lot. She's interesting. There's also one with a very convincing simulation of crickets. That's really cool. I like that. Good night, Nemo. Master Weenie. Come live in NYC, says Allie. It's a magical place when it's not being destroyed, you know, or just overrun by all of the bad things that happen in progressive places. It's like, it's just magical. It's like I don't know. Like before the Pokemon Center was just turned into a Nintendo store that's there, that's why when I was like 7 or 8, I wanted to live in New York City. But then I went there and I was like, wow, this is exactly how I thought it would be actually, and I love it. It's really cool. Get off stream and purchase Tenet tickets. Ah! Come to Canada. Canada would be an interesting place to live, I think. Dylan said, hey, yo, North Carolina I'm so dumb. North Dakota or North Carolina? I want to say North Dakota because I never hear anything about it, so it's probably okay. The Carolinas, they are probably warmer and hurricaney? I don't know. Nothing about the idea of North Carolina is appealing to me, so I would go Dakota. Come to the UK, leaves the UK. I don't think I would anymore. When I was younger, I would have loved it, but now I don't think so. Don't OMG, just don't. Not a good place at all in regard to Chicago. I see. Dave said, I'm in New York, but don't let that stop you from moving. Yeah. I would love to move somewhere warmer. Yeah. Come back to Ohio. We miss you. I like Ohio. Ohio is a beautiful place. A lot of it's very boring rural stuff. You get stuck behind Amish buggies a lot. But there's a lot of good in Ohio as well. I like Ohio generally. But like a lot of my family and friends live there, so, I tend to see Ohio whether I want to or not. What did I see? Aqua Medulla said, wait, why not? But I don't know to what you were referring. UK ain't too bad. Rain's a fair bit, though. See, before all this scary stuff happened, I would have liked to move to Washington, too, because I love rain. I adore rain. I adore when it's overcast. I absolutely adore it. I hate sunlight. I hate it. I hate heat. I can't stand it. I don't like any of that stuff. Like, if I could go somewhere where it rains all the time, I would absolutely adore it. Move to Maryland. I don't know much about Maryland. I've been there, but very briefly. Smart said, I got cousins in North Carolina. It's very humid there. I cannot do humidity. I cannot. I just can't. Hi, Mick. Mick Lethal, is that your name? Hello. I'm in New York, says Mick. About 98% of our state is business as usual. The rest is a dumpster fire. The glory days of NYC are long gone. Yeah, I got to visit there. I got to visit there probably like 11 years ago. Maybe 10 years ago. And I was absolutely in love with it. It wasn't the homelessness, the litter, the just filth. It wasn't anything like that when I went there. Well, what is your name? Like, this is going to help me, Eddie, with my kitchen light way far away. QC, yes. QC said, got any new stuff on the Game Grumps? I mean, I have interest in your other work, but your righteous indignation toward them refreshes me. Well, thank you. I am going to make a video. I should have gotten it out by the anniversary of the second of those two videos, the second one being the one that blew up, so to speak. But I'm going to make a video. I don't care about the Game Grumps. I don't watch them. I don't follow them. I have zero interest in anything they do anymore. Beyond knowing that my friends watch them and it makes them happy, that's all the more use they have to me. I don't care about anything to do with them. But I'm going to make a video reading the absolutely freaking insane comments I got from Game Grumps stans, like deranged, very unhinged, unhealthily obsessed tween stans. Because to this day, I get the most hilarious, just unreal insults from people who cannot stand that I have an opinion that differs from theirs. It is the best thing in the world. It is, I mean, sometimes it's just outright dismaying because it's sad. But most of the time, it's just the most fantastic, mind-boggling, but entertaining thing I've ever seen. So I am going to make a third and hopefully final video just making fun of some of the absolutely unreal comments I've gotten on those videos. I don't know how soon that will be out. By the end of the year, yeah, but I really don't know schedule-wise other than that. The Baron Exile said, we literally had the downtown bridges up a few weeks ago in an attempt to keep the mentally unbalanced mobs from laying waste to the near north side. Whew, that's scary. London, I would like to see London. You know, I don't think it's going to happen. Move to Siberia. I don't know. Smart said, I grew up in AZ, so heat just doesn't bother me anymore. I mean, I know I've heard a million times if it's a dry heat, it's different. It doesn't sap your strength and dehydrate you, obviously, the way humidity does. You would hate Texas. I like the culture of Texas, like the goofy yeehaw, like Glenn Beck, Texas. I love that. But I've heard the allergies there are horrible. And my allergies almost killed me in Ohio. My seasonal allergies make it so I am almost comatose for like a good third of the year. And about 3/4 of the year, I am suffering and in some kind of distress from my immune system flaring up. So, like, no, there's no way I could do Texas. The heat and the allergies I've heard people have, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. Oh, yes, I already said you would like Nova Scotia then. It's rainy a lot. The humidity in summers is rough, though. Yeah, I don't know. Come to New Mexico. It's quiet and cute here. I know a lot of people who moved to New Mexico explicitly because of their allergies. I believe. I keep getting them recommended, says Sardi. Do you mean my Game Grumps videos? Why is the algorithm doing this to me now? It's like they are not relevant at all anymore. It doesn't matter. I haven't thought about that stuff really since I made those videos. Like, it was cathartic and it was a purge of all this annoyance, and now I don't think about it anymore. And like now, well, starting like 3 months ago, the algorithm started popping those videos up for everybody all the time. So I've got this wave of people who are like freshly angry at something that I've been over for 12 months. Dylan said, you know what's funny? I prefer warm weather, but I want my kids to have snowy Christmases, and I love the New England fall scenery. Yes, yeah, it's like, and it's funny too how like Hollywood and stuff always, here, let me try and get comfy. Excuse my couch making spooky creaky noises. It does that. It means you no harm. It just talks a lot. But yeah, it's like, it's funny how the snowy winters and the falling beautiful leaves in the autumn and stuff and sweater weather, that's like very specific to certain regions of the world, but they always portray that as if that is the default. It's very interesting. And yeah, like the seasonal changes are something so, it's just something so wonderful and kind of stimulating and magical for kids, I think, to experience. Hi, Peter D. Bear. Welcome. Morty got haters. I do. It's so great. Oh my gosh. It is the most ridiculous thing in the world. Like, who freaking cares? The only thing that I gloat about a little bit is that Susie, I know they saw my video. I know they did. You know, I know somebody from them probably looks at Rant Grumps or whatever, or it was sent to them. Because Susie's like really nasty little account that she finally admitted to somebody I know on Twitter was her account. Like her really, really nasty account where she was saying awful things about her fans and like wishing she had an eating disorder and stuff. She was following, or she had 10 people that she had accepted follow requests from on that account. I don't know who all it was. Like Holly, if you went back through the history of that account, you could see Holly was talking to that account. Matt Watson was talking to that account a lot. But she had 10 people whose follow requests she had accepted to her little private account. After my videos came out, there were 9 people. So she blocked somebody from her like secret nasty account. Whoever leaked those images that I found on Imgur, she must have figured out who it was and she got rid of them. And that is funny to me. It's very surreal. It's very, very surreal to me, but picks up wrong bat and flies away. That's so cute, Aqua Medulla. I cannot wait. Thank you. I think it's going to be horrible in that, like, I think it's going to be a blast to make and it's going to be really funny. I think I've got a hair stuck in here. It's really bothering me. It tickles. But the people who I'm going to be making fun of in the video are not going to be happy. They're going to be very angry. Very, very, very angry. So it'll be interesting. That's for sure. Ah, poop! Oh my god, I'm behind. What? Oh boy, that's bad. I really rarely watch their content at this point, says Xylosoul. I call them the uglies. Yeah, it's funny how they call their fans lovelies when a pretty significant portion of their fans are completely unhinged, very malicious people. You know, a huge chunk of them aren't, but a huge chunk of them are. An alarming chunk of them are like K-pop stan tier deranged. Ezoob said, yeah, the stuff I heard from the next 6 minutes makes me dread Texas pollen. Ooh, yeah. Oh my god, no, I hate Florida. I hate the idea of Florida. Everything about Florida offends me. It's just awful. Why would you live somewhere where alligators are like speed bumps everywhere? You're gonna get your house destroyed by a hurricane. It's just a given that you have to drive across the country and pack up with your dog and your kids to go hide somewhere after boarding up your house and praying it's not flattened when you get back. The mosquitoes are gargantuan. The humidity is awful. There's just obnoxious tourists everywhere. Giant pythons and shit that people just let go because they don't know how to take care of their pets. Giant sinkholes. Florida is the biggest state in the US for sinkholes. I think Ohio and Pennsylvania are the second and third. Why? Why would you ever live in Florida? What is wrong with people? No. No, Florida. No, no. No. Hi, Cynic. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, okay, Smart also said the allergies can be ruthless in Arizona. My grandfather just got valley fever so bad he had to be hospitalized. Oh my gosh. That's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hi, Ryan. Mort, YouTube just told me you are streaming. How is Ceiling Fan Chan? Your eyes are magical, says Arby. Thank you. Do you guys want to see my ceiling fan again? It's doing great. It's up there. Like, there's the garland. Where is it? There it is. So you get to see all the, like, little baubles and stuff. It's a great ceiling fan. It's very solid, very high quality, very sturdily in the ceiling. It works. It circulates air very well. It makes nice light. It's great. It's fine. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Who are all you people? There are a bunch of people who I've never seen in my streams before. Hello, friends. I slept on my hair when it was wet last night, and it's like the texture is very peculiar, and it's very thick and almost like matted. Weird. I don't know. Excuse me. Boop, boop. I see an eggplant emoji. Shame. Hi. Oh my gosh. How do I say her name? Rise Vanek? I don't know how to say her name. Hello. Hi, VGMan94. How you doing? I'm good. I'm really sleepy, and I'm not going to be here much longer. Unfortunately, I'm so sleepy. Dejen said, all my friends have been done with the Game Grumps for a while now. I'm pretty glad I never paid attention to their existence. It's just one of those things that's really unfortunate. It's just unfortunate because I think the JonTron area, oh my god, the JonTron era was really funny. I think Danny, when his heart was still in it, at first, I think the Dan and Aaron era was good too. I really liked Steam Train. I really liked Barry and Ross, and Barry's stuff that I've seen since he left them is good. But it's just a horrifyingly toxic, like, it's like Voltron K-pop tier fan base as far as how unstable the fans are, like, as a collective. It's just not worth it, especially with Aaron, like, talking down to his fans the way he does and excusing all the awful stuff Susie does. For me personally, it was not something I was going to listen to anymore. I was not going to be condescended to some stranger who's supposed to be funny on the internet. I don't know. Oh, to be fair, giant pythons have a nasty streak of wanting to eat their owners. That could be. Exactly, the notorious Florida man. Precisely, Allie. Thank you. And hello. I don't know if I greeted you yet. I saw you a bit ago, but I don't know if I greeted you. Warm weather, white sand, blue ocean, and chicks in bikinis, says Ezub. Yeah, but like also all the other stuff. It's like the fan your grandma has. Oh, nice. Aw, Smart said, don't worry, my papa is doing better now. Good, I'm glad. My mother just came back from a week of visiting him. Too bad the trip back sucked for her. Aw, I'm really glad. I'm glad he's okay. It's very scary and upsetting when stuff like that happens. Aw, Sardi said Stella says hi. Stella is a beautiful, fluffy, like buff-colored cat. She is lovely. You got my name mostly right. Is it Rees? Rees Vantic? Rise? No, there's no T. Rise Vanek? Rise Vanek? Maybe? Not sure. Ryan asked, so Mort, have you learned about storytelling with ADD/ADHD yet? I mean, I've seen some of the funny diagrams and stuff, and like I showed that to a couple people, and they laughed out loud because it was so accurate for how I tell stories. That's part of why I didn't have a lot of friends as a kid. It's part of why I don't have a lot of subscribers on my channel, because I talk just in these bizarre, tangential, meandering, just nonsense paths all the time. Hi, Thexor the Bearded with the sleepy emojis. Dave said, can safely assume Florida will not be hiring you as a tourism spokesperson. Yes. Yeah. Abaddon said Morty is the legendary escaped Florida woman. Yeah. Maybe. Oh my god, hold on. Rees Vanek like Galvanic? So Reesvanik? I'm so dumb, dude. You're gonna have to like spell it out like syllable by syllable, like in the dictionary. like, oh my god, you guys. Like totally, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. ADHD gang. ADHD gang rise up, says smart but uneducated. I'm so sleepy, you guys. I'm dying. See, it's been 12 minutes longer than I said I would go, and everything's falling apart already. DeJens said, my funniest Florida experience was a vacation during the coldest weather they had in 100 years. Ooh. People kept panicking and apologizing for the weather, and it felt like a great day where I live. That's so great. Oh my gosh. You're ADD as can be, says Ryan. I say this as someone with ADD from the deepest points of Hades itself. I see. The fact that I cannot read does not mean that I cannot see. I promise. Parody Bear. Joe Behiden. Cum a la Harry's. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thexor, you're so mean. Oh my gosh. Galvanic is an actual word. Galvanic, like galvanized, I'm assuming? Not galvanic. Galvanic is an actual word. It's like electricity. Okay, so like galvanized stuff. Yeah. It's okay, though. Technically, I pronounce it wrong, too. I'm so sorry, my dude. Oh, my gosh. I'm really bad at that. I try so hard to pronounce people's names correctly, but sometimes it takes me a couple times of you showing up and, like, holding my hand and gently bringing me through it to help me understand these very self-explanatory things. Ugh, you guys are so mean. I'm not streaming forever. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm dying. So, I'm not staying super late tonight, unfortunately. 3-hour outro commences, says Cynic. Oh my god, you guys are so mean. Thexor said, your long streams are proof there is no too much of a good thing. That is so sweet. Thank you. Go to bed. No, you can't make me. Hi, TM Ryder. How have you been, my dude? I am too tired to complain. Someone yell at her for stream. We're both tired and we should both go to bed then. All of that hand-holding talk. POV, annoying girl with gigantic chin holds your hand and talks to you about Dabi and Shigaraki for 24 hours while you try to escape, and she repeatedly thwarts your attempts. What about MHA? I beat you to it, bitch. By a little tiny minute. Dude, I've been like, oh my god, I have to catch up. I'm so sorry. I swear on my life I'm gonna catch up. But part of me thinks I should just restart MHA. I should just restart reading the manga. Everyone, it's your mom. Go to bed. No! My mom's probably still up too. Listening to podcasts or something, knowing her. Ryan said, and Mort, have you accepted your new penguin overlords yet? No, and I never will. I shall go down fighting. I will never admit defeat. I will never bow in submission to penguins anywhere. Please, I want that, says Sardi. I don't know. I should catch up on MHA. I need to catch up because I'm going to see spoilers eventually with everything that's been happening. I just need to catch up. You know, I need to catch up. I'm scratching my leg really hard because it's really itchy through my pajama pants. And then I'll restart it from the beginning. I want a hand-holding anime GF. That's cute. Yeah. I think my favorite MHA characters, the more I think about it, these are literally the same characters I've always said, dude. Like, why am I saying this again? You all know this. It has to be Dabi, Twice, Ida, Tamaki, Kaminari. I love Denki so much. That's 5. I love Chizaki. Overhaul. I freaking love Overhaul. So that's 6. This is getting to be like Naruto, except all my favorite characters in Naruto died, and MHA has got a long way to go before catching up. But who else? Like, I used to be obsessed with All Might. Like, Small Might, rather. I really, really like the League's, like, gross, greasy broker guy, Jiren. He's, like, totally my desperately need therapy sort of, like, type. I love Jiren. No! The Ice Climber guy. What is the Ice Climber's name? G10 or something? What is his name? The pretty Ice Climber? He's one of my favorites. So that's 7. They're all dudes. Am I missing anybody? I'm looking at my China cabinet full of fictional characters. And Bakugo. Holy shit. I've got like 5 Bakugo figurines within sight of me right now. And these, I'm going to... Whoa! Whoops. Okay, is everyone still intact? I'm going to pan down to my leg now and my heating pad because my back is trying to go out. Please don't mind that. Look, see? Can you guys see right now? Like, these are literally the pants I'm wearing, and I'm like, am I missing anybody? Oh yeah, the annoying spiky dude. That's right. What's his name? I have like 8 favorites, I think. I love Bakugo. I know people hate him, but oh my god, I would die for him. He's amazing. I love him. I'm yelling. I'm getting excited about anime. God damn it, you guys did it. Somehow you tricked me into it. Hi, Nuvi. I feel, having just arrived, I have missed quite a bit of the complex context of the topic of this stream. There is no topic, Nuvi. It's just a mess, as usual. Is his name G10? Is that his name? Is that how you, whoops, is that how you pronounce it? Okay, I'm just gonna hold my phone firmly and not make you guys terrified and ill. MHA prequel book, what's that called? Said writer. Do you mean... Because there's a couple spin-offs now. There's like Boku no Hero Academia Vigilantes, and there's Illegals too. And I believe those are different spin-offs. Have you seen the anime Erased? Izub, I have seen the shit. I have seen either the live-action adaptation of Erased or the anime. I'm pretty sure I saw the live-action adaptation, actually. But it's been like a year and a half since I watched it. List every anime you've watched fully, says Ryder. I have no clue, dude. I would have to think about that quite a bit. Smart said, Ida is great, man. I just wish he got more screen time. Ida is an angel baby, and I would die for him. I would do freaking anything for Tenya. I would hold his hand. I would fight for his happiness. I would raise his children and and maintain a beautiful household for him that would make him feel fulfilled and happy in life. I love Tenya so much. Oh my god. I'm sane, in fact, in case you were unaware. Ryan said, it seems Mort has a thing for the deranged characters in MHA. What does this say about her? Trouble chaser. I have been obsessed with villains since I was little. I was obsessed with Scar when I was like 6 or 7, and that started my obsession with villains. Everything I've watched, I was obsessed with Team Rocket. I'm just obsessed with villains. I've always been obsessed with villains. The evilier, the better. Aqua Medulla said one of my faves is Gran Torino. He's really cool. I like Gran Torino a lot. There's Smash. Yeah, Smash is like the Rock Lee spin-off of Naruto. It's just like a silly chibi thing, I think. Chibi or chibi. Erased, or Izub said, I watched the anime yesterday. Erased is now in my top 10. It's a fantastic story. I've only seen a weird adaptation, so I need to watch the anime. Ida is fast at running, but I wonder if he's... We're not talking about that, Aqua Medulla. Oh my god. Dylan said, hey chat, you had a son and a daughter, what would you name them? If. A son and a daughter. I like the dapper old-timey names for men that are seen as women's names now. So if I had a son, he would have to be swole as fuck or he'd get bullied. Because, like, for men, I love names like Leslie and Ashley. And even Michelle, which I know is only a men's name in French or whatever. But I love names like that for a boy. Or just some stupid shit like Gohan or like Gamzee or something just heinous and unforgivable. I would not name my child Gamzee. I would not. It's not even funny to joke about, dude. For girls, I like L names. I like Lucy, Lily, Lyra, obviously, Laura, I think those are all most of them. I like Claire a lot. I don't know. I like things like old-timey names too, but I can't think of any of the ones that I normally would say right now. I can't really think of any. I like names that are just words from other languages. Something like Ire is beautiful. It just means air. But things like that I think are really pretty. But for a girl, I think I would likely name them after someone who mattered to me, because I don't feel as strongly about female names. Exactly. But I would try really hard not to name my children after fictional characters I loved, because that would just be weird, kind of, you know? I don't know. Gohan, lol. I would not name my kid Gohan. I think Gohan is an angel baby, you know, so I would mean it with the best of intentions, but, you know how it goes. Mort, are you married? I am engaged. I have been with this dude for ever now. Like, Homestuck was still coming out. What? Homestuck has been coming out for forever. Like, I was still into Homestuck when we started dating. I met him through the anime club at our college, and we are not married yet because I just am absolutely dreading the whole god-awful ceremony shit. I'm not going to deal with that right now. So we've been living together to the point where soon I think the state, like, considers you basically a couple. Like, for tax purposes and stuff, they treat you like you're married once you've lived together for a little bit longer than we have. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. Please find it in your hearts to forgive me. Morty's planning on getting her future kids bullied. I'm going to try not to if I ever do have kids. My ex named her daughter Ryoko, says Zaralath. Misspelled, but it's like a word in Spanish and Japanese. Yeah, and hi Zaralath, welcome. That's a pretty name. What about, hi AJ Hill, how do I pronounce that? What about Raziel? Or Raziel? I'm not sure how to say that. That's really unique. Naming my daughter after her mother, Mirako. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll just name my daughter Rem, and I'll cry every time I say her name. Germanic names would probably work for a boy, says the Baron Exile. People don't want to go looking for somebody named Hans to have a fight with them. That's a good point. Just elope. Yeah, I know. Maybe. Common law marriage. Yee! Correct. Hi Kiko1, welcome. Said, you have the best cats. Did you ever consider retiring from YouTube blogger life and just making a cat channel? Yeah, there's Korean cat channels that get hella views and it is wholesome. I've considered doing things like that because my cats do some of the silliest, most charming, most unique things I've ever seen or heard of a cat doing. And I know I could get millions of views if YouTube didn't just hate me. Like, if I made another channel, like, from another IP address, probably, that, like, YouTube couldn't trace back to me, then maybe I would get some views on my cute cats doing cute things. Why not do a cosplay wedding? I would do the dumbest wedding of all time just to spite all of the people who pressure you into a wedding. Like, at the reception, we would absolutely play Limp Bizkit and ICP. It would be agony. It would just be the most atrocious, heinous thing of all time. Like, the wedding favors people would get would be like Squeaky Pickles or something like that, like a dog toy, or like the piggies I have here, things like that. Like the hideous, like, Powerpuff Girls popsicles would be the only thing you can ingest at the entire reception or something. It would be just heinous. Just, like, borderline demonic. Because I hate weddings. I hate all the people who are pressuring me into having one. I hate every wedding I've ever been to. They were awful. And I want to make it hell for everyone else and actually fun for me. The way a wedding should be. And, like, my mom's cat will be my maid of honor. Illy will be my maid of honor. I've always said that. She would not like that because she is a fragile, gentle little fat thing and she is terrified of stuff. Dejen said, a good friend of mine named his son after Atticus Finch. That's a rather unique name. Yes, it is in the modern day. That's very cool. What was that? Raziel? That's pretty. I bet there are a lot of cats on OnlyFans. So Killing Joker would be the wedding planner / DJ. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Yep. Priest, Morty, do take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband. Morty, whoop whoop fam. He would leave me at the altar. He would. Dylan said I'm going to do something like a wedding, but instead of getting married, I'm going to celebrate my 5 to 7 kids. Wholesome as heck, dude. Dexor said, the question isn't when you'll be married, but instead how large will your harem be? I don't think we're going to have a harem. Makes me sad. I don't think Hitomi Tanaka would want to be in a harem, so I'm just being you know, realistic at this point. Kiko said, my friends have been dating. Oh, nope, it went away. My friends have been dating since high school, and they waited 12 years to get engaged just to annoy all the nosy friends who've been pressuring them to get married. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's very irksome. And I get that people don't mean it that way. A lot of things like that are so annoying, people don't mean anything harmful by it, you know? It's just exhausting to get the same crap constantly. When are you getting married? When are you tying the knot? I don't know. Shut up. You won't even know when it happens because you're not going to be invited. You know, you just can't say that. It's important to try to be civil to people sometimes. So it's like, I don't know. I should be gesturing more to show you guys my delicate. Look how delicate that little ring is. Like, I never wear delicate jewelry because I'm clumsy and I break it. All right, all of you men between the ages of like 20 and 55, compliment my jewelry and pretend you care right now, or else. Smart said, I'm a go now. I really got to do my psychology homework. Okay, yes, absolutely. Do your best on it. Get her done so you can worry about other things. Try to stay focused, and yeah, good job. It's a ring. I don't care. It's shiny and precious. Thank you, Zaralath. Thank you so much. What else? There were other things I considered talking about. It's my birthday. I want it, says Zaralath. Oh my god. I'll give it to you. Hold on. It's the whole circulation thing. It's like my fingers got sausagey. I can't get off. I will not bite my finger off on stream. I do not have that kind of bite force power thing. I will not bite my finger off, you fools. Stop it. This was a $12 ring. I should be more gentle with it. Here, do you guys want to see the ceiling? I'm going to get this ring off and give it to you for your birthday. Ouch. Hi, assassin. Look, here it is. Okay, oh my god. This ring is so... Look how delicate it is. Here, I'm POV. A weird friend tries to give you ring through the phone because she is challenged. It's not... It won't go through. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to keep it for you somewhere safe, which is back on my fat sausage finger. I can't, it won't, I tried. I'm so sorry. I really did. No, I put it on this finger. I hope it doesn't fall off in my sleep because I'm going to leave it on. If I've got like a weird, horrible, like, scar on my face, you'll know it's because I slept like this. You guys really like the ceiling. I don't understand why. I don't know. I don't get it. The china cabinet. My precious. Yes. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, Dejen said, at the wedding, when you put on the ring, have another person stand up in the audience and say, but they were, all of them, deceived, for another ring was made. I love that, dude. Is that twisted, says Pear? I don't know what you mean. Why is the ring on my ring finger now? Yeah. It happens. Here I am at a strange lady's house staring up at the ceiling. Why does that happen to me so often? Nice. Very nice. Dude Ryder, how did you get my ring? Portal magic or something. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I need girlfriends. Every time I try and tell my fiance stupid crap about my makeup or my jewelry, he's like, you need girlfriends. Because I don't understand what you're saying to me. I don't understand, and I don't care. And I'm not going to lie to you because I respect you too much to lie to you. But I don't understand, and I don't care. Please find some femoid friends to talk to about your makeup and stuff. Aha, I had a cat hair. You know? So, you guys are my femoid friends. Surprise! Bet you didn't know that. Oh, hi, Golf Guy. I still didn't get an alert for your live stream. I don't know what to tell you. YouTube doesn't like me. I said or did the wrong thing at some point, and now YouTube does not show my videos ever. The Bear in Exile said, one problem with eating dinner in the morning, if you're not accustomed to that, is that your stomach might feel unsettled. Ooh. Ceiling fan Chen does not judge. Femoid friend is not the most offensive thing I've ever been called, says Nuvi. Aw, Sardi said, I try to be supportive about your jewelry. I hope I'm adequate. You are the most adequate person of all time, my dude. Yes, today Chat-Mort taught me I'm a woman. Your congratulations. Rice gruel that are easier to digest. I got you. Thank you. That's very interesting. If I missed greeting anyone, I'm so sorry. Hello, I love you. I hope you're having a good evening or day or whatever. It is 2:42 in the morning. There's a clock there. There's a clock there. But I look at that one way over there. I don't know why. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. What else was I going to say? I will mention some things, but I can't stay up super late to watch them, to talk about them. Things we could talk about in the future. Well, maybe my little clock is wrong. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if it's 2:44 where you're at in the world. Aren't you all special because you're all right and I'm wrong? We watched the first 3 episodes of The Boys season 2. Very good so far. Very good. Yeah, we mentioned that a little bit. Not caught up on MHA. We are watching 24. We just finished season 3 of 24. It was really good. I have to think about it more. I think I liked season 2 of 24 better than season 3. But season 3 was fine. I hate Chloe. She's so freaking annoying. She made me mad as a kid, too. When my dad would be watching 24, and I would end up watching it with him, kind of, until my commentary annoyed him and he shooed me out of the room. I'm watching Fire Force. I'm not very impressed with Fire Force, but I'm still watching it because I want to like Fire Force a lot. I really like Hinawa. I can't think of his first name. I really like Hinawa, the lieutenant guy from Company 8. Are the main characters Company 8 in Fire Force? I really like the idea of Fire Force, but I'm not super impressed with the execution. But we're watching that. I'm watching that. That no other person is watching that. I binged Zombieland Saga, which I'm going to do a short little review on because Zombieland Saga was very interesting. Very interesting. And after this, I really want to watch Assassination Classroom. And then I might watch the old Hunter x Hunter. I'm thinking. Maybe. But I need to watch season 2 of ReZero also. I don't know. Oh, you're talking about Vigilantes. I see, Ryder. Yes, I'm not caught up on that very much. Are you? Never watched 24. Where are you in Fire Force? I said this on Twitter, but like I was joking like weeks before I started watching Fire Force that if there were any hot people, like hot guys in it that I started shipping, I was going to call it Firefuck instead of Fire Force. And now I almost accidentally blurt out Firefuck all the time because I started calling Fire Force that instead. I did it to myself. No one else is to blame. And that's that. So, where are you at in Fire Force? After all the Rekka stuff, Princess, what is her name? Princess Flowery Eyeballs. That whole thing happened with her and like Lily or whatever the girl's name is. There's there was stuff with Company 1, and then the Evangelist. I'm learning about that stuff. Like so Izub, I don't know how far I am in. I probably finished like 11 episodes of Fire Force, and I'm gonna make myself finish out the first season. But I'm not. It's just like, I don't know the guy's name, but the guy who wrote Soul Eater, something about Soul Eater, like something about just the setting of Soul Eater and how outlandish this bizarre, like, otherworld was in Soul Eater. This is a really, oh. Where'd it go? Oh, sorry. I found it. Okay. I'm just gonna put that back on. Like, something about the environment in which Soul Eater took place made his kind of lack of character development abilities much more tolerable. Where in Fire Force, it's so much more obvious, like, the lack of dimension the characters have. And I'm very spoiled. I'm very spoiled. You know, like, once you've seen stuff like Full Metal Alchemist and, like, Cowboy Bebop and ReZero, and frankly, things like MHA, when characters are just standard shonen characters, it's very, very hard for me to focus. Those things have ruined me. But I like the idea. I love the idea. I love where the story's going. I want to see Shinra's, you know, I want to meet. And I think Hot Glasses guy is hot, you know, and he is worth it alone. And Arthur is dumb and funny, you know. And Cat Ear Girl, I don't remember her name. She's from a different company, isn't she? But anyway, I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with Firefuck for a while. Zombieland Saga is really cute, says Sardi. And Assassination Classroom is Toonami. Yeah. No, the old Hunter x Hunter only goes to Greed Island. Really, Sardi? I slapped myself too hard, and I hurt myself, and now I'm sad. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Vampire Hunter D, I know I have to watch that. Black Romeo. What are we watching? Tech Support Husbando, fiance and I are watching Outlaw Star. We're working our way through Outlaw Star, and it's okay. It's okay. But it's like, I've seen Cowboy Bebop, so anything that's a similar genre, it's very, very, very hard for me to be impressed. But Outlaw Star is cute enough. Hi, Black Romeo. Overlord was fun. I want more anime like it. Overlord is actually weirdly somehow past that line of how dark something can be for me. I don't know why. I watched Gantz, and I decided I could not read Gantz because the manga goes way further than the Gantz anime went, and I'm like, where I am mentally with my sanity and depression, I'm not going to read Gantz right now because I have enough problems. So, but I don't know about Overlord. I mean, I've heard great things about it, but I don't know if I would enjoy it personally. Hi, Avatar Lua. Is that your name? Hello. Yay, more to streaming. I am a happy man, says American Phoenix. How are you, dude? I hope you're well. Oh, Edgar's outside. No. Go away, little homie. Jokes on her. I have no life. Soul Taker is another good one. Izub says it starts to pick up around where you are now by the sound of things. I will keep going then. I will. I want to like Fire Force. God, I almost keep calling it Firefuck by accident. This is a big problem. But, like, I want to like it, and I do like certain aspects of it. And the hot Lieutenant Hinawa, is reason enough for me to keep going for a while. The same way Bon was reason enough for me to sit through Seven Deadly Sins, even though I was very underwhelmed by that personally. Tamaki is Catgirl. Yes. She's super cute. Yeah, if you're into cat girls, you should watch for Tamaki. Hi, I like your tweets, says Thomas Adams. Thank you. Thank you. They are awful, but in a very on-brand way for me as a person, so thank you. Oh, yeah, Black Romeo said Overlord is very dark and the manga goes way further than the anime. I think I watched a stream. You might not know these people, but I'm pretty sure I watched a stream by Irate Alex and Satsu 2 Cents. And I think they did a stream where they discussed Overlord and how much darker the manga is. And I was like, I would not enjoy that. I wouldn't, I don't think, at all. Aw, American Phoenix said, hey, I'm doing good, just driving. Senpai has noticed me, so I'm doing wonderful now, actually. That's so sweet. American Phoenix, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I see you in chats, and, what, Izub? Bro, what the hell? Oh my god. That's a holy shit, that's an interesting spoiler. I will stick with it then. I will. What was I saying about something? I see you all the time. Oh no, low battery. Shut up, stupid fricker. Okay, I'm fine. And I'm just so... I'm so scared about asserting myself and drawing attention to myself that if other people are talking, I don't know how to be like, shut up, you dumb mother frickers. I have to talk to my buddy in chat, who is very cool. Hello, buddy. Like, I don't know how to do that. I'm so bad at asserting myself. So, I'm sorry. I notice you, but I don't acknowledge you, which is very sad, and I'm sorry about that. I know. Sardi said, you watched The Boys, that's very dark, lol. Yes, but from what I've seen of Overlord, there's not levity to it in the same way. Like, The Boys is dark, but it's funny. And it seems like there's a lot more humanity to the characters. They're just more multifaceted in the way that characters are. I guess sometimes in a show that's as good as The Boys versus a seinen manga/anime. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what I mean. How would you know? This chicken is spicy. Are you eating chicken? Good for you. I know, American Phoenix, but thank you. I appreciate that. There's some really dark stuff that I really like, but it has to have heart in a way. Like, Overlord seems more of just like a really interesting character study taken to the extreme as far as like the length and how thorough it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to get across. Overlord feels more like a character study than a conventional story where characters need to be sympathetic and have some warmth or good to them. You know what I mean? The Baron Exile said, I'm going to try to send you a URL through chat. It's for a sleep video. Please tell me if you see it. All right. I don't see anything yet. You might end up having to comment it on the video as soon as I'm done here or something. I'm not sure. Or if you had Twitter, you can send it to me on there. I don't remember if you have Twitter or not. Black Romeo said, it's funny, I like Overlord a lot, but I also like Reincarnated as a Slime, even though it is practically the polar opposite. In Sons of Tone, Slime is very lighthearted. Yeah, and that's one too. Like, I like what I've seen of that time I got Reincarnated as a Slime. I think I would rather read the light novel, because it's a light novel that was adapted into an anime that is being adapted into a manga, correct? Like, I think I would like to read the light novel and be done with it, because some of the pacing, about like 15 episodes in, the pacing is just so odd that it made me very kind of annoyed to try and sit through it. I really wanted to see what happened. I liked it. I liked Rimuru. I liked the world building stuff, but something about the pacing made me very antsy. I'll probably pick it up again too, but it's interesting and it makes me happy that people like it so much. Excuse me. Yeah, Bear in Exile, I'm not seeing that. I'm sorry about that. Like, if something doesn't send, you will still usually see it. It just won't, like, come through for everyone else. And thank you so much, Assassin. I appreciate you shilling for me. It's very kind. It's always very, very kind and very much appreciated. Yeah. I think I gotta go to sleep. Because it's 3 in the morning and I'm really sleepy. So I'm so sorry. There's probably people I missed saying hi to. There are probably things I brought up or that I noticed and intended to address that I didn't. And I'm sure there are messages that I didn't see that you guys sent. So I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, I'm going to have to cut it off pretty quick here. I'm really sleepy. So thank you for giving me compliments on my delicate little $12 ring from Target. I like it a lot. It's really scratchy though. I don't think I should sleep with this ring on or I will be in pain. So, good night, my little scamps. Good night, Thomas Adams and American Phoenix and Ryan Rawlings and just all of you. Let me do my spiel before you all leave, please. Thank you. Excuse me, good grief. Let me do my spiel and then you can all go home, okay? I don't remember my spiel. I'm too sleepy. Izu, scream at me on like Discord or Twitter because I really want to hang out with you guys Tuesday, but I might forget. I'm so disoriented and forgetful. I'm so sorry about that. So please, if you have the time and feel like it, please bug me about it or have somebody else bug me about it. Buh. BGI. Fine, go to sleep after I sign in. God damn it, dude. I'm sorry. What is my spiel? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please have a wonderful day wherever you're at in the world. That sounds about right. If today was just real shitty and it's too late, please resolve to make tomorrow better. Should I do the long spiel, the real long one? Because life is going to happen no matter what. You can either let life happen to you or you can choose to become an active participant in your life and actually proactively live your life. And if you choose to actually live in this strange thing that you are being pulled through until your untimely inevitable demise, the world will open up and the things you want and the things that are good for you will manifest in ways you never thought possible. Seriously. I thank you guys so much for watching. I love you dearly. And please make an effort to be happy and take care of yourselves and be kind to yourselves and work on self-improvement and just like actually take a minute to remember how remarkable each of you is as a unique, completely unlike any other human being type person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you guys are absolutely worth the effort it requires to find happiness and to better yourselves and have at least a good day. You guys are freaking really cool. I'm very grateful for you. What else? I'm sleepy. I love you very much. Oh yeah, please like and share and subscribe if you feel so compelled. If not, I totally understand. I wouldn't either, but you know, we don't say that. So shit. Just I love you guys dearly and shit. I'm sleepy. Oh, and my fan loves you. It says hello, goodbye. And I don't know. I'll see you guys again soon and stuff. And yeah. I'm really shit. I'm awkward. Okay. Okay. Good night. Night night. I'm gonna hit the X now. Bye. And then I missed the button. Oh, okay. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Well, you know, I think I am. Oh, my tongue touched my sleeve and it was salty. Oh, that's not a good sign. Okay, bye-bye.